Dun, 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 dun. It just never ends. Oh, we're in. Oh, B to thank the bus driver. That's just already. Oh, it's going to be easily bad. Like, I'm easily going to land on it. Oh, God, I can't feel my fingers. My fingers are freezing cold right now. Jesus. Oh, got him. No. Oh. Oh, come on. Let's do that. Ah, missed that. God damn it. I haven't seen anyone peek it. Oh, come on. Really, there's no chest in here. Jesus. Searched. I don't know why I'm going. They're all gonna be. Take all this wood here. Disguise myself. Oh my god, I was just trapped. Was there two of them? There was two of them, right? Yeah, there was two of them. I was getting trapped by both of them. Jesus, these dudes are sweaty. Oh my god, and he's now, oh my Jesus. These dudes are so sweaty. Holy moly. Nice. I just wish I was alive. I wish I could feel my hands. Come on. 50 seconds to find a game, bro? I feel like I'm aging. Come on. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Finally. Hey, mummy, what's going on, dude? You're back. How's it going in Turkey, dude? We're in. We're in. Let's go. We drop. Where are we dropping? I'm thinking. Vehicle. Deal damage to opponents with. I might as well just go Sandy. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. I finished work and then I've edited and uploaded but not published a YouTube video, and now I'm just streaming, and then after the stream I'm gonna go upload it and send it off. But whew, yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Oh, really just really just wanting my YouTube channel to pop off, to start hitting it off with people. It should be down below if you want to sub, dude. Thank you if you do end up doing it. We're doing not too bad. Not too bad on that, I gotta say. Pretty happy with it. Would love to see it hit some big milestones by the end of this year, but we'll have to see. Is it linked below? It should be linked below. There should be like a YouTube icon below. There should be like everything. There should be like Twitch, Twitter, YouTube maybe. I think. I know I set it up for bloody D-Live correctly. Oh my god, I was gonna say, no way I actually hit. The shark killed him! No! Hey Liz, how are we? And up there. Oh, okay. There's. Yeah. Smack of that. You subbed for 4 accounts? You crazy! No way. Oh, nice, Liz. But thank you, Mummy. No way you subbed for 4 accounts, dude. That's absolutely wild. Thank you so much. We'll be hitting some of those crazy milestones now. Oh. I'm hoping to just hit 3,000 subs by the end of the year. That would just be pretty crazy. Where's this guy go? Oh, see ya. Oh. After the stream, you don't have to do that, man. Oh, come on. I will. Oh, God damn it. Hell, I don't even like it. Oh, Liz is out here just being ruthless to me, man. Real friends. How many of us smile at each other? He kept healing, didn't he? I swear I would have taken his shields off so many times. Thank you, Liz. How many other Australians do you know? Actually, that doesn't matter. I don't care. Even if I'm the only Australian you know. But thank you, Mummy. Yeah, no, I try and upload as much as I possibly can. Around about like once a day at least, if not multiple times a day. But just with work 8 hours a day, it's killing me. Killing me. I'm hopefully you're a ham. Well, that's good. I'm happy to reach #1. Although in saying that, beauty should not be a commodity, and I'm so glad that I don't have to sell my beauty as a product, because that's a tough business. Being a model, that's a tough business. I'd just rather be a stylist on YouTube. I need to do more styling videos. I really do. I need to stop doing release videos and styling, and I need to start doing styling videos. Honestly. That's what I need to do. I was gonna do a podcast about like upcoming releases. I was thinking about it. Make it only fair. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Well, that's why I've kept going. That's why I've kept going. That's why even if people are thinking that, damn, he's not going anywhere, damn, he should just quit. I'm going to lose all my progress if I quit. I do not want to quit. I definitely don't want to quit. I just want to improve. And it's hard when you don't have a mentor. Hard when you don't have someone who's like, hey, this is how I did it. This is how you should do it. Figuring that out for yourself, that's tough. It's a tough gig. I should just, I mean, I could just go have a look at my favorite fashion YouTubers at the moment, and then not copy them, but take a lot more influence from them. But then I'm not really differentiating myself from the pack, you know? Yeah. True. They are there for influence. I'm thinking caddy corner. Gas up a vehicle at caddy corner. I still haven't done that because the henchmen over there are mad tough. Yeah, no, Liz, I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Ken Lijima. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It's like Lijha, I think. I honestly can't remember the spelling of it either. And he's, yeah, one of my favorite Japanese fashion YouTubers, and I would love to be like the Australian version of him. You know? Are you trying to start a channel as well, Mummy? What are you trying to start a channel on? I think everyone should start a YouTube channel, even if it's just a YouTube channel about like what you did today. Do it. Make a YouTube channel about what you did today. I think it could be really good. But yeah, I'd love to do like an upcoming sneaker and streetwear release podcast. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I really need to dedicate like my Sundays to that. Please tell me there's a gun up here. Please tell me there's a gun up. Please tell me. See a shotgun? Can you just not? Trying to build a low-end PC. Oh, dude, nice. Are you working at the moment and just like working on getting the money together to build the PC? That's what I did. My first couple years of working was just saving up the money to buy the computer that I still use today. It's still the same one. Brekkie. What'd you have for brekkie, Liz? I hate the wait times at like midnight. Like, come on, dude, I just want to play the game. 3/4 is pretty good. 75% is pretty good. I made over easy eggs with blue cheese crumbles top crumbles on top and bacon. Damn, if I wasn't vegetarian, that'd be pretty lit. Not gonna lie. Oh, I really love smashed avocado. Ooh. There's this place down the road from mine. It's this nice little cafe. They do smashed avocado. Ooh. But they're delicious. They have a vegan option where they swap out the eggs for mushrooms, and honestly, I'll take either. I'll eat either one. A vegan sausage? I mean, I'm saying that. Okay, so in Australia, the vegan sausages, they just suck. Vegan hamburgers in Australia, though, they're lit. I can imagine vegan sausages in America, though. That would be lit. There would be like way better options because yeah, the Australian ones, we have like 2 or 3 options for the sausages and they suck. Yeah, we're so behind. We're literally like 10 years behind you guys culturally in so many things. I work as an electrician, CCTV and stuff, but I really, yeah, I can. That's just because of COVID, isn't it, though, Mum? It's not because of it's not just because in general. It's just because of COVID that you're not getting a lot of work. I mean, and that's why I'm like, as much as I'm like, oh man, 8 hours is killing me right now, then coming home to do YouTube, then Twitch, I'm honestly like, look, at least I've got something, you know? Like, I shouldn't be like, oh man, I can't believe I have this. I'm like, I should be just blessed to have it. Yeah, exactly. I should just be thankful that I have the grind. I shouldn't even be like, oh, you're not a lazy POS? POS? What's a POS? There's so many people here. Why are there so many people here? I just wanted to gas up a car, bro. Oh, pieces. I suppose. Maybe I am just being a little bit, too hard on myself there. I don't know. I can still hit that coin. That coin's still gold. Is it when the first zone gets declared that it stops being gold? So 10 seconds from now? Is that how it works? It stopped being gold. Oh my god, what? Yeah, yeah, well no, see, Liz, that was such a weird thing though. Like, I don't know why it was doing that. I turned off one thing, but I don't think that was causing it. Oh. God. So cold. Now, what was the one that got you banned before? It was crazy, wasn't it? Harvest building materials. Give me the building materials. Yeah, the boys. Crazy. Crazy Liz. Crazy home wrecking Liz. She's not allowed to talk in this Christian Discord chat. She ruins homes. Oh, jeez. Look, I'm just gonna suicide pact into this gas station and refill this truck. There we go. Oh my god, I fueled it. Jesus. I still can't believe that happened. Hold on, I'm gonna join the Discord real quick. You can tell me more about it there. General. There we go. Wait, no, that's general. There we go. Okay, now I'm there. Let's ready up again. Ooh. Jesus, this is the most sweatiest fight. Chill, homies.
What's up?
I'm just watching these sweaty kids go at it. Like, I'm sitting over here, good old boomer Fortnite
They're build
player.
master pros, man.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like Fortnite.
I'm just sitting over here like 21 years old. I bet you those kids are like 14. They don't have school tomorrow, and they're just sweating.
That's usually how it goes, right?
That's 100%. I mean, that was me, but it was TF2 back in my day. Like,
Oh my gosh.
Team Fortress
So
2.
old.
Sweating.
When did that even come out? I don't even remember.
2007.
Oh, I was 8 years old.
Same.
God, so like your age really shows when you think about things. Like I
I
can't believe that
know.
Shrek and all that came out in like early 2000s, or like Lord of the Rings came out in the 90s, and I'm just like, no way.
When
Like,
did the
that's my
final
favorite.
one come out?
The final Lord of the Rings?
Return of the King.
2000.
2003?
Yeah, something like that. Let me Google
That sounds
it.
right.
Yeah, 2003.
Mm.
I was 4.
Yeah, same. I remember I walked in and my parents were watching Lord of the Rings. Can't remember if it was the second or third one. And I remember I saw the Eye of Sauron, and
Traumatizing.
I literally saw it, petrified, went to bed, had a nightmare that it was a basketball and that it was chasing me, and it was the most terrifying thing I had ever thought of. But then I didn't know the movie, and it wasn't until like years later when I finally watched Lord of the Rings, I was like, yo, I have seen this before. This has been in my dreams before.
Like major PTSD
Yeah, no,
from
it was.
rewatching
It was. And every single time I watch it now, like it goes to the back of my head. It like goes through my eyes and hits the back of my head, and I'm like, oh, I remember you. Oh, what a moment. Oh,
That is
can't see it.
something.
I mean, you're a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Is like, how do you
I'd say,
actually feel about The Hobbit?
You know, it's better as a book.
Yeah, no, my parents have like the original print, and it's so tattered and just, ugh.
Yeah, I think that The Hobbit is decent. It's not something that you can rewatch over and over again, like Lord of the
Like Lord
Rings.
of the
See,
Rings.
I watch,
Literally.
yeah, I watch Lord of the Rings literally like once a month.
And
But
I think my family literally watches it once a week. Not once a week, sorry. Once they watch it weekly, but they dedicate like a month where they just like watch each one of them extended cut every week, every weekend.
I would give anything to go to New Zealand
Oh,
to
and just
see
see.
where it was.
Well, I've seen half the places. Yeah, it was really cool. I didn't see Hobbiton though. The one place I didn't see, but I saw like heaps of other iconic places from the series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there's just so I would have loved to visit, but you know, I had family that went last year, and they didn't even go, and I'm like, you just wasted a whole trip.
We
to New Zealand.
literally went on Lord of the Rings tours. Like we literally did the whole touristy thing. We were like, yeah, we love the series. Of course we're gonna go see that.
Amazing.
You know how there's a scene where the company is running through forests and there's golden leaves all around them as they're running through it. I can't remember which film it's from. It might just be Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli. But yeah, they're running through a forest and there's golden leaves everywhere. And we found out from the tour that the trees in that don't naturally have golden leaves. So what the whole crew did is they went to a local primary school and got all the kids to paint all the leaves gold, and like got the actors to hang out with the kids and stuff and do it. And then for that scene, they literally used the golden leaves the kids painted for it. And I was like, bro, that is so much effort. That is so much effort. Where is this dude shooting me from? Oh my god. There you are. That dude was out of nowhere.
Expensive.
What's super expensive?
The Lord of the Rings tour.
There's
$3,000.
like small companies that do it. There probably is like a big company that does, but I think we might have gone with one smaller company just do it. It was interesting because I went to, I want to say, there's a place in New Zealand. You know how I was talking about the place that I would move to if I couldn't live in Australia, and it was a place in New Zealand. So I think it's Queenstown in New Zealand is the place I think it's called. They've got a dedicated Lord of the Rings shop there. That was pretty wild. And you could buy yeah, literally, you could buy like a replica of all the swords. You can buy all the clothes. It was absolutely crazy. And like they weren't like half replicas. Like they were 1-to-1 scaled and stuff. So it was like crazy.
That's crazy. I'm about to Google it. Queenstown.
Yeah, I think it was Queenstown, if I remember the place right.
actually have a Lord of the Rings tapestry hanging above my bed.
Tapestry. It's actually quite funny. I bought a piece of tapestry clothing recently from Texas, actually. Yeah, okay. So there's this guy in Texas who he had like less than 10,000 Instagram followers, and then a page that I followed, which basically is a curation page of all these different cultures like clothing, sneakers, and hip hop, and just music in general, right? That curation page shared the guy from Texas's like latest piece that he was making, and then his Instagram has just blown up. And I managed to pick up. There was only 3 of them made in my size. One of the pieces of clothing that he made, and I'm just so excited. It's literally sitting in Sydney right now, and I'm just like, give me my American-made, straight from Texas tapestry clothing. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh.
Oh my gosh, how long have you been waiting for it?
So long. Oh my god, USPS sucks. Sucks so bad. Oh.
Yeah, it's also true. That's really cool though.
Oh my god, that guy
I've
is
seen your
literally
Instagram and stuff. I don't have Instagram, but like I looked at it.
I need to post, but there's so many vinyl posts that I need to do, because I don't know if you've noticed I've got a theme for mine.
Yeah, it's aesthetic as fuck, man.
I have to set up, I have the albums, I literally just need to dedicate like 3 hours of my time to...
You're a busy guy.
Well, yeah, gotta keep yourself busy, I suppose. Come on. No.
I need Lord of the Rings. I need more Lord of the Rings stuff, honestly.
Oh, I was chasing this guy for so long. Oh. Yeah, no, I need to post 3 albums. I'm gonna post an Earl Sweatshirt album. I'm gonna post a Your Old Brood album, and I think Skrillex and Diplo album will be the other album that I will post. But, I just need to go through the process of doing that big CBF. No, but I also just need to do it. I need to motivate myself to do it. Because I had these photos that I took of myself over the weekend, and I really just want to post them, but I can't because of the theme going.
Oh yeah, I think that's the biggest reason why I hated Instagram. It's because I felt like it needed to follow a certain look, and I just didn't know how to achieve that, so I never bothered, especially because I only used it for my photography, and I just really didn't have my set aesthetic or like color scheme that I was going for. Oh god, this caught up keeps taking forever. Oh, but yeah, about that thing, right? So, I have this friend, and we've been friends for a while now. Like, we met on COD, not like a long time, but probably like a month or so. And we mostly message through Discord, and then we have mutual friends that we play with. And he was just like, oh, you know, we should text sometime. And I was like, yeah, cool, and here's my number. And I already knew that like he was having relationship problems, but I didn't think too much of it until he messaged me on iMessage, and then he was like, she thinks I'm cheating on her. And then that's when she was texting me, calling me a home wrecker, and I was like, she's fucking crazy, dude.
That's so absolutely crazy. Wild.
Oh, that's not even like the worst part, man. Like, it was bad. And then I was just like, I'm just chilling. We just be vibing. Well, like, literally, we were talking about our workouts, and then, beards. And that's literally it. Because he was showing me his beard, and then I showed him Andrew's beard, and then she was just like, you've been talking to her for months, have you?
Yeah, like, sounds like some ongoing issues there.
Oh, very much so. And I was just like, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Like, I know we're friends, but I can't. Because as long as I'm friends with you, she's gonna be like that. So, fix your situation, I'll be here. But, like, I'm not dealing with that. Because, like, my stomach was in shambles yesterday. I felt so bad. it was crazy.
Oh, this guy's so sweaty.
I'm watching.
Oh my god. Stop being sweaty, bro.
What's the point of building like that, man?
It's just to get, like, the height superiority.
So stupid.
Where is he now? I know he grappled away, but I can't see him. I've got a jump pad so I can get away, but he's put me down to 100 HP. Oh my god, that's not even there, is it?
Just cautious of the storm.
Yeah. Oh, someone's already. No. Use the trees. Thank God. God bless the trees.
I am one with the force, and the force is with me.
Oh, damn. Got click. Dante the demon got clickbaited. Guess I'll watch. He played along with it. He got it.
I didn't even see that that was your title name.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just like, what dumb title can I put in the stream?
You clickbaited me without a title, so like,
True.
I was all excited. I'm like, oh, I wonder where from the south he's at. And you're like, I'm Australian.
Oh, I said exactly like that. Alright.
But still.
I'm Australian.
I'm from Tassie.
Piss off, piss off. No!
So dumb.
I just didn't have any health, and then he attacks me in the storm.
Was that the same guy you were fighting before?
No, it was a totally different one. There were so many in that area for no reason.
I hate people who just sit outside of the storm and wait
Look at this
for
dude.
you.
Now he's gonna die to this dude. No, he's not. Oh my god. I can't believe I lost to that same player that I just watched.
That guy is such a freaking bot. I bet he's a console player.
Yeah.
Like, I'm one to talk.
But
I'm a console player.
yeah, rough. So have you just said you're just not talking to him anymore then?
So basically I was just like, alright, look, you know, I got my own shit going on. I just started going to the gym regularly. I go to bed, I'm eating healthy. Like, I don't need that kind of stress for no fucking reason. I was like, it's gonna end one of two ways. You guys are gonna work it out, and then she's not gonna be okay with you ever having me as a female friend. So I will not be able to be your friend, or you guys will break up, and eventually I can be your friend again. But I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be a middleman. Like, I was there for him to support him and be a shoulder to cry on, but like, then she got involved and then made it super crazy. So it's just like, nah, okay, this is all on you now, buddy.
Yeah, well, see, that was an interesting thing that I was having recently. A conversation that I was having with Eli recently was that he was blaming Ruby, the chick that he's seeing. She was still. Oh god, how do I put it so it's not so obviously not his fault, but the way that he worded it, he had convinced himself that it was his fault, that she still feels inclined or has interest in her ex, and that's the crazy ex that like tried to beat Eli up, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And I was like, no dude, it's not her problem, it's your problem. You're just tied into it, so you think it's your problem. And it absolutely blew him away, but it's a very common thing that people misplace the issues or drama that they're having on themselves, and they can't seem to disconnect themselves from it very easily or very quickly. And it looks like you did, like you were able to do that, but there are so many people that I know that are like, this person's being dramatic or is causing drama, and like, I don't know how to fix it, it's affecting me so much. And I'm just like, leave. Leave, bro.
You have the chance to make it better or choose to do what you will with that information. And they have a kid together. So I know it's a lot harder for him just to like up and leave. He said if like they didn't have a kid, it would be a no-brainer. Like like she's gone. But he does.
God,
And
see,
so
that's
the
the scary
situation's a
thing,
little more
isn't it?
difficult.
Yeah, that's the
I know
scary
having
thing.
kids with psycho, because I told him, I was like, I want kids. He's like, make sure you have kids with the right person. I was like, yeah,
Literally, what is it?
I can imagine.
I saw a meme about that it was like a dysfunctional relationship. It'll solve that one, and I'm like, oh no, it's just
yeah, I know somebody
real.
like that. Literally every relationship she's been in, she has a kid with the guy. So instead of like getting custody of her first kid back, she decided to have another one.
No, kids don't bring you closer together if you're already like really far apart. They're not glue. Yeah.
Nope. But whatever. He understands like where I'm coming from, which is really nice because I didn't really have to explain it too much. And I was just like, I'm just stressed about it, and I shouldn't have to be stressed about your relationship problems when I have my own life going on. So I just said
my own
that,
drama.
yeah, right. I got my own shit. But I was like, unless it's completely taken care of, like 100%, not temporarily, not, oh, well, she's moving out again, but then she'll be back tomorrow. Like, no. Like, once it's for sure done with, I will be here if that's what you choose. But if not, like, that's okay. I understand that things happen, and sometimes people aren't strong enough to get out of an abusive relationship, especially when there's a kid involved.
Definitely. And I think it's very stupid for people externally to just so freely be able to say, well, they just leave. Such a common thing you see all the time, especially on social media, because, I mean, social media doesn't bring the worst out of people. It showcases who they really are, but a lot of people so freely are just like, oh, dude, you just why don't they just leave? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Ah, yeah. Of course.
As if it was only that easy, you know? Because in that case, so many people would be. I mean, they've been together for only 2 years, which
and they have
in
a
comparison,
kid? Bro,
yeah. So they had a kid really quick, and in comparison to me and my relationship, like they're like really new. So it's just like it's better to get out of that relationship now rather than being in that relationship for 5 or 10 years and then your kids growing up to see the parents hate each other.
Yeah. 2 years and have a kid. What?
Yeah. I think the kid's gonna be 1 in December, so like later this year sometime, I think it was December. But yeah, 1 year's old, and they had been together. They haven't even been together for 2 years yet. Like later this year is going to be their 2-year anniversary.
Oh,
so like almost immediately.
Wait, yeah. So then 9 months. Yeah. What?
Yeah, and they're not married, thankfully.
Oh no, and that never fixes it either.
Well, also his parents are like super sketched out about her because they're just like, nah, she's kicked you out, because he used to live in her house and she would kick him out every time they fought. So probably like a couple times a week, maybe every other week, she would kick him out, and then she'd be like, I miss you, come back, let's work it out. And then he stayed.
That's really
and
healthy.
now that he has a house, he can't just kick her out because they're far away from family and she'll have nowhere to go. Which I feel like was dumb on his part to get a place so far away from family.
Yeah, but I suppose when you're in the mindset for that, you're not thinking about that kind of thing. You're not like, I should buy a house close to family because I'm going to kick her out all the time because she's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I suppose so. You're right.
That's sort of thing I'm thinking of if I get my first place.
No, because I mean, look at me. I got my first place, like my first house, and I live 45 minutes away from my mom and like 30 minutes away from my in-laws. So it's just like, I'm not close, but I'm definitely pretty far from how I used to be.
That was dumb. Should have held out for that. Oh yes, finally an SMG. Jesus. But yeah, no. Well, if Australia's housing wasn't housing market wasn't absolutely horrible, maybe I would be able to afford it.
I'm gonna just out of curiosity look it up.
Well, we have this practice called negative gearing. Do you guys in America have that?
Negative what?
Gearing, Gearing.
I've never heard of it. That doesn't
It's
mean
probably,
we don't have it.
yeah, it's probably reworded as something else in terminology, but it is a wild concept. There's like thousands of YouTube videos explaining it because it was a big deciding factor on the elections a couple years ago. But it's a stupid system that should not be put in place. And I've just angered every single boomer that makes a living off doing nothing by saying that. Because then they would have to go out and get a job.
I looked it up and it makes no sense. Like
yeah?
It just,
what does it say?
I don't understand it. It says, let's explain negative gearing. It says Sandra pays $30,000 per year in interest and expenses on her investment property, but she only makes $10,000 per year in rental income. Assuming Sandra's income is $100,000, the $20,000 loss, $30,000 to $10,000, is taken off of her pay, and her taxable income is only $80,000.
Yeah.
That is awful.
Yep. And guess who pays for the 20 grand in the loss?
I'm assuming you?
Yep.
Like
yep.
yourself?
Yep. Well,
Jesus.
the state, the country, we pay, taxpayers pay for the loss. The dumbest system, and it just means that a bunch of people can negative gear properties and take them off the home buyers market and just put them on as rentals, and it lowers their taxable income to nothing, so then they end up paying like no tax, and then they're just making big money off rental properties.
That is truly ridiculous.
Yep. And there was like the progressive party was like, yeah, we shouldn't do this for old properties, so old properties can be bought by like newlyweds and you know, couples that are looking to buy their first houses. And then the conservatives were like, nah, but money though.
Oh yeah. I could see that. I'm looking at real estate in Taz and like, holy fuck.
Yeah, right? And the houses are crap, right? Like they're just horrible.
Yeah, this 4-bedroom really shitty house is like almost $2 million in like American money.
Yep. You see what I mean? Crappy houses are incredibly
like, what's
expensive.
the point?
It's the only thing we can afford. It's because the scarcity in the market causes anything to go up in price.
Mainland Australia.
That's almost worse, but not relative to income. So Tasmania has like the lowest mean income out of all the states, and the housing prices percentage-wise are much higher. Like it's like hundreds of times more percent than Sydney or Melbourne, because people in Sydney and Melbourne earn a lot more. So the housing cost is like, I want to generalize, maybe like 500%. Australia, while in Tasmania it's like 700% of your annual income.
Dude, this freaking apartment, like a 1-bedroom apartment to buy is $400,000.
Yep. Yep. You see why I now live with my parents?
So smart.
Like,
Holy shit.
It's just not possible. Like I literally have no option.
It's not.
No, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I bought my house, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, about 1,100 square foot, big garage, big yard for $180,000.
180. Oh, a dream for a house at 180. Oh my god! Like that's still American, so it's like 260 or something, like 260, 270 maybe. But that's still so much cheaper than anywhere down here. Oh.
Let's see. Let's see. So, United States. Yeah, about 250, but close enough.
Oh,
yeah.
250. Okay, interesting.
Which is still fucking cheap. Like your land cost about that. So just buy land in Australia, I was looking, it's about 250,000 just for like an acre of land.
Oh, no. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. This is where I die. Yep, this is where I die. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got the kill and everything. Holy...
You're a god. And then you got 11 acres here is 160,000.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice too. I mean, well, obviously there's a lot of land in Texas just in general, but yeah, you can get a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom house for like $350 probably.
350.
Like the cheapest.
350 is like just the average, just like the lowest for us, or just a normal crappy one. I don't even know how many bedrooms it would be, but it wouldn't be a lot.
Yeah. Oh, probably not, from what I've seen, yeah. It's just so crazy to think that they would do that to you guys. Like, obviously you guys have plenty of other things that are better in your system, but that, wow.
Oh, yeah, no, it's been a conversation for ages. And
yeah, the first thing that pops up when I looked up negative gearing is your most recent issues in Australia. And, yeah, so...
It should be removed.
It's very popular. Very, very popular.
Well, see, the thing is that I know someone who has a negative, like, I don't know them, that I work with them. They have a negative geared property in, like, Darwin or something, and it earns them a total of, like, $700 a year. And I'm thinking, wait, so you're removing someone's right to have a house for the profit of $700 a year? I can't believe that you're allowed to do that, or you morally think that that's okay. What? There could be someone in Darwin that wants that house to live in, to have a family in, and you're willing to be like, yeah, nah, you shouldn't have it. I want my $700 a year. That is so wild.
It's so crazy, because, like, breaking it down here, like I said, I have, like, principal and interest, property taxes, escrow. You know, they section it out for me in my paycheck. Like, every time I send it to them, like the check for my mortgage, they put it where it needs to go for me, so I don't have to worry about it. But, like, I get that money back, like some of it at least. Whatever goes into my escrow to add value to my house over time, I get that in the profit, like when I sell, especially if my plans are to flip a lot of the house, and I'll make probably double when I sell it. So I bought it for 180, and I'll probably be able to sell it for like 250, hopefully.
What's that, 1.5 times the price you paid? 1.4, roundabout?
It depends, you know, on the time. Like, when you buy your house, like my interest rate was 3.4, which is probably like the lowest it's ever been so far, because, you know, 10 years ago your principal and interest, and then like the interest on the house were like 10%, and now it's like 3%. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know what it is now because of COVID and everything, but
yeah, well, banks down here were willing to take willing to have housing loans with you if you had 5% of the house deposit, and just like they would give you some crazy ridiculous interest rate. But I thought that was just crazy. I was like, yo, the banks are starving, like literally willing to go gangbusters to just get some money and then give you this ridiculous loan that you're probably going to default on because you probably can't pay it off, because the regular payments are going to be ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, no kidding.
I see you lurking. Ah, Sean will be watching.
Yeah, I went to go see, because there's 2 viewers, so I went to go see who aside from me, and it's him.
It's Sean. He'd be in the same scenario. He'd be... I mean, Sean, you'd be able to put a down payment on a house, wouldn't you? Oh, when you can't actually... What?
So ideally, what's a down payment for you guys?
10% of the value, I think.
Oh yeah, so
10 or 20%, I think. It depends on the bank. It depends on the type of house, the value of the house, and which bank you're with, because there's probably banks that are more lenient with it and some that are less. And depending on the value and how stable your income is, there would be a lot of factors to decide whether or not what the minimum requirement would be. But I've heard that a safe like 15 to 20% is a good measure. Like no bank would really turn you down if you had that much of the total property's value up front.
Oh my gosh, there are people in Texas that can pay for the house, like the down payment of the house, and just cash.
Cash. Bruh.
Cash. They're like 20 grand in cash.
I've noticed that, do Americans use cash a lot more than,
No.
Okay.
Probably not. I rarely ever see anyone use cash, especially when I was working. It was really hard. You know, people didn't know how to like count change, like especially young people. So if they have to give you cash, they don't know how to do that, you know? So I've had times where like say it's, 2060 and they give me $21. They just absolutely have no idea how much they're gonna get back. So I could really just like if I was not a good person, I could just like rip them off and give them like such and such amount of change because like they just don't know, which I think sucks because say hypothetically there's like an EMP, power goes out, you can't use your card anymore.
Yeah.
So many people are gonna be screwed because they don't know how to use cash or have cash on them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have cash on me. Like, at all. No cash on me. How many more of these do I need? How many more mushrooms do I need to get this challenge done? The dumbest challenge.
Too many.
Collect fireflies here.
Tired.
It's the morning for you guys over there, isn't it? I mean, it's technically the morning for me now, but...
It's 9:30. I woke up at...
Oh my god. Marauders just dropped down right next to me.
I thought that was a meteor for a second.
It sort of is. Oh great, now they've been treated by me. That was a headshot, excuse me, that was a headshot. I would like to...
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
You saw that? That was a headshot.
Yeah.
No doubt on that one. Don't throw a gas grenade. If you throw a gas... There we go, they're all dead. Go down. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. They give you a lot of XP. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have a better shotgun?
It's crazy.
I have sniper already.
They drop all of that? That's crazy.
Yeah, if you kill all of them, it's not too bad, eh?
Some good stuff right there.
Reload this route. There's not much that I can grab here that's bad. I'm hearing a lot of people fight it here. I might be able to use my gas grenade. They were over here. I was hearing shots over here. Unless they're in this building. Oh. There's quite a few items of loot there. Oh.
Imagine if you headshot him.
Oh my god, right? What a play that would be.
That would have been a clip and a half.
Need to collect fireflies, so...
Don't those make little bomb things? is a yes.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. Okay, awesome. Shouldn't have reloaded that. There was a better one right here. Oh, I see fireflies over here. This is what I want. I need to collect these. Challenge. How many more of these mushrooms do I need? Come on. Oh, here's another lot. Nice, 3 out of 5. I don't think the challenge is actually being completed. I need to move.
Wear a hoodie over your head.
Yeah! One of the best hoodies ever made. And it's an American brand as well.
I hoodie over my headset, but my headset's just like too big, or maybe my hoodie is too small.
Exactly. You got the too small hoodie problem.
Yeah. I love wearing hoodies.
Okay, this guy is definitely a bot. That was definitely a bot. I've just burnt down the whole forest doing this. Oh, that's the guy that I hit before. Well, the zone's this way, bro. I'm definitely not fighting. Oh, there's a guy behind here. Oh, there's so many people in this forest area. Oh. I have no assault rifle. Yeah. I bet you I was like 5 HP off of how much I needed for the mushrooms. Like completely cucked myself for not having that one last mushroom. Oh, there's a fucker. More assault rifle ammo.
How much longer are you gonna be on? Because I can hop on some Fortnite.
I'll probably be on for quite a bit longer.
My COD update's almost done, so.
Oh, is there a big update?
Not that big, but, you know, PlayStation.
Yeah, didn't some... Oh, no, that was Xbox. Xbox had to re-download one of the updates because of a file issue or something with Microsoft, like that. I remember reading something like that.
Oh, why does he keep calling me? Stop calling me. Discord calls are so loud.
K91?
You're kidding me. You're literally just up there.
Oh my god.
Oh, are you kidding me? Fortnite has an update too. You shit me. That's a joke. This is a joke. My arms are killing me.
Your what is?
My arms.
From the workout?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, true. I
Where's
did
the
legs
same?
today, so tomorrow it's gonna be the worst.
Wow, I absolutely got cucked by that.
Thought.
I did! I got absolutely cucked.
Awful.
Ah, what a waste that was. Oh my god. I have no assault rifle ammo either. Oh, God, how do I lose so much so quickly? And I don't have a launch pad. There's a launch pad over here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I could take, yeah, I could do that. Like 3 of them. But you know what? I'm gonna have to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. You know what I hate about casual? You don't get HP for killing people. I think that's the dumbest thing. Oh. This guy, out of zone. Not even in zone. I was literally 8 HP off with the mushrooms. Oh my god. 7. 7 HP. Jesus. Used to have said your Fortnite had an update, didn't it?
I think it's done.
Oh.
Actually. Yeah. Let me go to the bathroom while it's loading up, and then I will be right back.
That's all good. Oh, we got some stuff. Claim that. Career. Eliminate an opponent with a hunting tool during season break. Do I have them all? The tier 100, right. Reach 295, right, and then I'll be done. Then I'll be done with that. Okay, awesome. And punch cards. Wow, I've actually fished for a lot more fish than I thought I did. Jeez, excuse you.
Oh man, I've noticed, like, since I started going to the gym, I've gotten a lot more gassy. Like, what? Which says a lot. I'm just a very gassy person in general.
There can't be a correlation there. That's coincidence.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm moving more. So...
Nah. Yeah, anything different?
No. Well, I mean, I have to eat earlier in the day, you know, because I'm going to the gym at 6 and I'm home by like 7:30. No, because I'm done with my workout at 7:30. So like 8ish, and then I shower, and then I eat, because I'm really hungry after that.
Squads? Oh, that's right. Australia doesn't have duos. Ugh.
Gross. Y'all are lame.
Sorry, we don't have enough people living down here.
Not enough people that want to play fork knife.
Yeah, true. Australia is just more of a COD community. I'm not going to deal 10,000 damage inside of pool. Hell no. But I just figured it out. Once I reached tier 100, I've literally unlocked everything, including the extra styles and stuff. Like, I don't have to do anything. Like, I've already pre-unlocked them. I just need to reach the level 100 part there. I have to ready up, by the way.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Wow, my brain's not working.
My brain done broke itself.
Wait, can I change my server?
You can't change your server. I would only be able to change it.
Are you sure?
I think so. I mean, you can change your server so when you join, like your own game, you'll be playing on that server, but I don't think it works when I post.
I thought I'd be able to change it to where, like, I can play on... changed.
I mean, you'd be able to change it, as I said, if you're playing by yourself, or if you were host, and then it would be changed to whatever region you want it to be.
I'll test it out after this.
I would be genuinely very surprised if it worked in manner or reduced your ping. I mean, it might reduce your ping if you pick a more I don't know if there is NA Central.
The server you're under.
Yeah.
If it gives you that option.
I doubt that it would though, because you'd be connected to an Australian server, from my understanding. But do they usually do NA Central servers for video games, or is it just like East and West and that's it?
I don't know. I gotta look.
I'm thinking weeping, so I can get some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Mushroom gang.
Get her done.
Oh, did I put no fill? Because now it's going to be us versus 4.
Great.
You just have to
200 ping and 4 people.
Yeah,
we got this.
No, you just carry me.
This isn't Call of Duty.
Oh, sorry. Do you carry me in Call of Duty?
I try.
Carry Ken, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, at least I know how to capture objectives.
Yeah. Oh, it's just because Ken's a little bit gacked when he plays, but... Oh, thank God. Oh, wow. Sniper rifle. Help me with those long-range encounters, but not really the close-up ones that I'm going to face at the start. The chest is hidden right here. Be 2 of them, I think. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. I was correct. Correctamundo. Okay.
What was that?
I don't know, probably someone. Oh wait, that could be a marauder thingy, actually. Yeah, there's rockets. That sounds like a marauder thingy. You know the guys I was shooting at the ball where I definitely hit a headshot? It sounds like one of those.
What are those?
Oh, yep, they're fighting you right now. They're AI. So I'm trying to
Where
snipe
are
them.
they?
They're shooting you.
I can't see anyone.
I got one of them. God, they're super keen on hitting me.
getting? Are they above me?
No, they're over here with me.
They're shooting me, and I have no idea where they're at. Oh.
Nice, they should all die now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I knew that was not.
That was rough.
Oh, there's take that. There's a fish there.
There's a what?
There's a fish.
A fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can fish in this season. They give you actually a really good amount of health. They're actually quite better than the normal healing. The problem is that you've actually got to fish for them, so you can't just like. I had to open that one out of a freezer. About. Where's the mushroom? Literally just need 2.
I was like wondering where I was getting shot from. I didn't even see him.
No, because they come from the sky in those little meteorite pods that we saw.
Oops. Oops.
There we go. 500 HP. That's grind that shit.
I'm burning the house down on accident.
Oh yeah, look out! You may actually get set on fire, and then you will take a lot of damage.
Yeah, I did get set on fire.
Did? Yeah, it actually burns you heaps though. Yes.
Does it stop burning?
Generally no. It might slow down and eventually stop, but it's generally pretty bad.
Huh.
I'm just trying to yeah, so that's why those fireflies that I was collecting are really good, because you can throw them at people building and it burns their structures down.
It's not too bad.
Same with the flare gun, which you'll see every now and then. The flare gun also highlights players where they are and also burns their stuff. The double whammy. Oh, whoops. There's a flare gun here actually. If y'all interested.
If y'all are y'all interested?
Are yous interested? The Australian version of it?
No, that's also like a northerner way to say it here. Like people in like New York, that's what they usually say.
Really?
Yeah. It's a little weird.
He's ready, bros. Need to collect me some gun. It's but it's too light out. There's some more mushrooms over here, and I actually do need to use them for healing. Yes. You're not burning yourself.
I burned all the trees down.
That'll probably spread to most of the forest as well.
Yep. Oh. See?
I saw it. It was just the whole forest. Look at this. This is all on fire now.
Why would they put propane tanks in the forest?
Because there's a lot of cars around.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that though. The whole forest is on fire now. I'm such an awful person to the environment. Oh my goodness. I feel the worst right now. I used to think that I was a mermaid when I was a kid and I would swim, kind of like how you can in this. Just dive in and dive up, you know.
Well, I used to do swimming. I've been telling myself I really need to get back into it again. just get fit. Oh, someone's trying to snipe me.
My dad just threw me in water. And was like, don't drown. You know.
I think there's someone over there. Oh, yeah, I see him. You see him too?
Kind of.
I have no sniper ammo. Awesome. I'm gonna head over here. He's really trying to go for me right now.
How do I...
Oh, really? Do that to me? Shoot the thing underneath me?
Oh. This isn't fair. Wow. He just touched me inappropriately.
Oh my god.
Wow. You're good?
Barely. Yep, I'm dead. Yep, I knew it. I was trying to get as low as possible, but no, I'm dead. God damn it.
Don't do all that. I'm tired too.
I know, but it's like 1 AM. I still need to do that. I still need to edit. Not edit. I need to publish that YouTube video. Oh.
Yeah, okay, so we'll play one more and then you'll go do that.
Yeah, that's
I'll hold you accountable.
I just need to get those 2 fireflies collected at Weeping Woods. That's all I really want. I want that done.
Also, work on your Instagram stuff. It's making me yawn. Said also, don't forget to work on your Instagram stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll have time when I wake up to do that. I'm thinking I need to dedicate like a Saturday to it and just do it. I'm still waiting on...
Saturdays are for the boys.
Well, normally we would, but we had a conversation in the boys' chat, which consists of 40 people, male and female, so it's not really, can't really class as the boys' chat, I suppose, but it's used for that. That yeah, Saturday town. It's kind of boring because you know you can't go out and party. You can't dance and drink. You can only drink, and just drinking's boring. The dancing part's the real highlight.
Yeah.
So we're thinking of trying to get people to just host things on Saturdays, so we can all just go to them. Oh, son, don't come up. I want to go to Weeping to pick up the fireflies. Yeah, I know, and like, because Tassie is completely cut off and nobody's allowed to leave until December, people are like, oh, well, we have no cases, so open the clubs up completely. But I suppose if you give people those freedoms, and then we get cases and tell people to, like, go back, they'll just be really resilient on that. They'll be like, no, don't need to, bro.
There's another team here.
And it's like daytime. I needed the fireflies.
Get shit on by someone with 200 ping, you fucking bitch.
I think you see the rest of the squad fighting.
You good? Do you need help?
Yeah, I'm trying to take out this last one. Ooh, got him. That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
Isn't there someone else? I only killed one.
Well,
Shouldn't they be...
I think he fought the other one because I killed someone and they died instantly, so they didn't even go down. And they would have gone down if there was a full squad, so he was the last one. Oh, that's a sniper shot from... Is it Marauders?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Because, like, I'm on 200 ping, I can't kill them.
Oh, I had to miss that. Got him, he's down. Oh my god, I had that miss. There we go. Jesus. There's two more there. Nice.
That was rough. None of my sniper shots were hitting.
What?
At least not on them.
See that ping? Oh, there's two. Oh, you need some help. There's fireflies over here, allegedly.
There you go.
But it won't let me harvest them. It like lets me ping them, but it's not nighttime, so I can't harvest them. I mean, it is zone, so we can just farm until a night cycle.
Annoying.
But that is annoying as hell.
Yeah. Whoops, sorry. Wrong button.
Like that.
I might actually end up taking a nap. I don't know.
Climbing on snooze.
A little snooze.
Actually, some pretty good stuff. Of me.
Above you?
When I say there was a chest with a thingy above. It's a, I think it's a freezer.
Thingy my bobby. My bobber.
Yeah. It was,
Thingy my bobber.
Thingy my bobby.
Bobber. Thingy my bobber.
The Bobby.
Bobber.
Is a barber in America.
Bobber.
Bobber.
Bobber. Baba. Oh, what?
Bottle of water.
Water. Water. Water.
What do you have? Water.
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 I love when like Australian or English people try to say it like the American way. They're like, "I gotta get you some water."
Well,
Like, he's not so stupid.
so here's the thing though. It's really, really obvious when a foreigner says it. But all the A's in Australia are pronounced differently. Even though it's the same vowel, it's pronounced differently each time, and it's really emphasized when a foreigner does it. Like I just say Australia, but then like when I can't even do it. I was gonna try and do it, but I couldn't do it. When foreigners.
Just imagine how weird it would be for me to go to Australia and
Australia,
then, like,
there it is. There it is.
Australia.
Oh, it's so like, it's so easily different, so easily totally different. Oh my god. Can it just be nighttime,
Oh,
please?
they're coming for my cheeks. I did something.
You're over there.
Help me.
Oh, are you on the? Are you fighting the marauders?
Marauders, apparently, yeah.
Oh, yep, I see them. But I'm so far away. Oh, that rocket's coming, yeah. Oh, and there's a fire burning down the whole forest?
Yep, that would be me.
There's another one?
That was my
valley?
plan.
Hey! There we go. Challenge done.
Hey! Hey, there's fireflies.
Yeah, but I can't pick them up. Oh, well, I didn't harvest them technically here, so it doesn't count.
Oh, yeah. Sorry I burned down the forest again.
Yeah.
But you know, priorities.
Exactly.
I had to. I needed to distract them from killing me. Hello? Who's there?
Oh, is that you on the boat? Oh, that's
Yep.
an enemy right there.
Australia. Oh shit, there's somebody here?
Yeah, yeah,
Where?
right there.
Oh, dead? That makes sense.
They hopped off the boat that they were heading off in.
So how do you say it?
Australia.
Australia. Australia.
Yeah, mate.
Sorry. I don't need it. How do I give it to you?
Oh, I wouldn't stand still. I think we're being shot at.
I don't know how to do it.
How do I-
Australia.
There's a supply drop over there. Go check.
I'm gonna go to Australia and I'm just gonna talk in like the deepest southern accent.
Over exaggeration there. The
Yeah, be like, hey, y'all got some Shiner
Yeah.
box?
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, get out of here.
Get out of here, you Yankee.
Y'all got some Shiner box? Probably not, because y'all are Australians.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
It's a beer. It's a Texas beer.
Oh.
Hey, y'all got country fried steak?
We got James Bogue Premium, mate. Oh,
Chicken fried steak.
You wouldn't have tried a Bogue's Premium, would you?
Nope, I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen out on the Bogue's Premium. It's an Australian classic.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
the Tim Tam Slam
It's such an overrated.
with
Like,
Milo.
oh, I love Milo. Like the worst thing is that whenever Australians are represented online, people are like, yeah, we all do the Tim Tam Slam, and it's like, no, bro. Like some of you do, some of you that can be bothered. Most Australians just chow down on a whole family pack of Tim Tams when we shouldn't.
They're amazing. They are truly like the best thing ever.
So good. They taste.
When I found out they had them in America,
they
I
would.
was so excited.
They would. They 100% would bring them over. But do you guys have shapes there? We have to head this way. Shapes.
Shapes?
Shapes, yeah. SHAPES. Made by the same company.
Like square and rectangle. Yeah.
No, it's made by the same company. It's like a, how do I describe it? It's like a
cracker.
Oh, whoa! What's an American cracker?
Like Ritz.
What's Ritz?
It's so hard to explain what it is when I don't know what you guys have that I can compare it to. A cracker, you know, like those things that you can eat as a kid, where like they have like cheese kind of in the middle, but they're like packaged, so you can bring them to like.
Oh, you mean you put cheese in the middle and they come with cheese in the middle? You get your cheese and crackers, right? That's what you.
Yeah.
Cheese and biscuits.
Oh yeah. Y'all got biscuits.
y'all got biscuits. Yeah, we got biscuits.
You can imagine if I said something like that in front of Australians, they'd be like,
"Oh, thank God.
What do y'all call them? Like the redneck Australians? Like,
bogans."
Yeah.
It's not even that. It's not compare. I would say Australian bogan is more comparable with British chav.
That means, but yes. We need to get some high ground, Anakin.
Yeah. Star Wars. Yeah. So you can even burn the rocks, which I think is.
Where are you going? I'm over here.
There's 3 people over here. I'm trying to...
But what about me?
It isn't fair.
What am I gonna do? I'm not ready for a gunfight. Oh my god! Oh my god! They're on me!
What about? What?
Oh my gosh, that's such a fast... Oh, they're coming at you.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Oh. Of course. This guy.
This
How many
sweaty
kills does he
ass
have?
dude. Ugh.
This guy's not even good. 80. Bedtime.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at my. Oh. Claim that I can finally change my color of my build umbrella.
Build boy.
Build umbrella.
Bretta. Bretta.
What do I need to do left, and how many tiers? What stuff do I need to earn? 93. I get more V-Bucks. The season ends on the 27th, so 2 days. Jesus.
Oh man, good luck.
I have 7 tiers. So if tomorrow, if I do like 4, maybe 5, if I can really grind, then I could get it. But they're not gonna have like All right. Well, I think that's definitely going to be me. I'm gonna catch some Z's and head to bed, and then record, and
Yes.
then head to work.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my
so
god,
much work.
so much work. But
Well,
thanks.
you'll be heading to work when I'm going to bed, so
Yeah. Well, thanks for playing with me, and
always.
we'll have to play another time.
Yep, I will see you tomorrow morning.